Hey everyone, welcome back to the best US Mint news channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is the 18th of December, 2024, and in this video, we're going to be talking about US Mint sales over at coinnews.net. Now, before any of that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to reach a bazillion subs. It's a mighty big number. Not sure exactly how big that number is, and you can say with me, it's got to be ginormous. That's right. Also, guess what? Hey, we're always live, never edited, and always unscripted. Now, mostly unscripted. I mean, I have a flow, what I'm going to say. I'm mostly, but sometimes I don't even know what I'm not going to say, whatever that means. All right, over here to moneymetals.com. Gold flat now to 26.5765. Silver down 13 cents to 30.61. Platinum down 5 1/4 to 947.85. And palladium down 8.70 to 966.10. Dr. Copper is also flat at 4.15. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle, whose premium is $6.99 for a quantity 1 through 39. You'll pay $37.60, and their sell-to-us price is $31.84. And there's the spot price. So I'm sure you can do better, probably elsewhere. But there it is. That's kind of the baseline, I think. Now, over here to coinnews.net, there's an article by Mike Unser dated December 17, 2024, titled U.S. Mint Sales 2024 Reverse Proof Innovation Dollars Debut. All right, and this set is actually stunning. I have it right here in my hand as I'm speaking to you, and that plow coin is remarkable. Kind of reminds me of the Reliance yacht coin in a way. Maybe the steel on that plow is just so gorgeous. The Saturn V rocket coin, I mean, that's just gorgeous. The defibrillator coin is awesome. But what also is a really beautiful strike is the top right one that you're looking at there, featuring the state of Missouri, and that's the George Washington Carver American Innovation coin, and that is gorgeous. It really is an amazing set. Now let's get busy with it. It says here, the U.S. Mint's final product of the year, the reverse proof set of 2024 American Innovation Dollars, launched this last week. Early sales figures reveal how the set performed out of the gate, right? Starting gate. Released on December 10th for $28, the set features dollars honoring American ingenuity from Illinois, Alabama, Maine, and Missouri. It posted sales of 33,770 in its first 6 days, securing the spot as the Mint's top weekly seller. No doubt about it. And remember what the mintage is, right? The debut marks the second slowest start in the series so far, with last year's set holding the slowest title at 33,467. Really, it's almost identical, right? Sold over the same period. Yow. Still available. The 2023 set added 191 units, bringing the total to 39,788. That's right, out of 55,044 mintage. And I got to tell you, the video I did yesterday about how this is a 100% underrated program, well, as you can see, there it is. I think this speaks to that as well. It says here, by comparison, did I do this one? Yeah, by comparison, the 2022 set debuted with 39,327 sales, while the 2021 edition opened with 38,056. Both carried mintage limits of 50,000 and are no longer available, with the final reported sales at 49,800 and 49,813. Just 13 difference, really negligible. That's incredible. Now, in 2019 and 2020, reverse proof dollars were released individually, and most of them do remain available today on the secondary market at $11.50 each, and sometimes you can find them for less at around $8. Their sales range from 43,373, that's the South Carolina coin, the mother of the movement, Septima Clark, to 71,437 Delaware. All right, the 2019 issuances have mintages of 75,000, while the 2020 coins were capped at 50,000 each, and that was due to the pandemic and the mint not necessarily having all their people and resources available at that time. In fact, I think the Septima Clark coin, I know the PD came out in early 2021, even though it was a 2020 coin, and the reverse proof set may have also. Now, here we go, the U.S. Mint top sellers, and I think what we can call this title is Proof Sets and Silver Dollars Lead the Way. All right, and number one spot, yep, Proof Set, that's the American Innovation reverse proof set, 33,770. Number two spot is the Proof Set, sold 5,311, and if these do look impressive, that's because they are. Because we're at the end of the year, and this is, people doing some holiday shopping. All right, 2024 mint set sold 3,106 to 161. Right, look at that. That's this year's set, 161 126. And so that's getting pretty close to that 190 final mintage. And I would imagine it's probably 188 to 189. The silver proof set, number 4 spot, sold almost 2,000. Number 5, that's proof silver eagle that was in really light demand this year, sold 1186. And that's just a blip. It's not even nothing to write home about. Number 6, and that's when we fall below the $1,000 or the 1,000 product threshold right there. Number 6, American Innovation Dollar proof set, 2024, American Innovation Dollar proof set from 2023, and then we have that proof Morgan silver dollar. We don't even have the peace dollar here, that San Francisco proof. Up here we have the San Francisco proof silver eagle, sold 567 to 119,402. And then number 10, you're looking at the proof greatest generation silver dollar. And that's one thing that this report does show, is that the commemoratives, because I think we have until December 31st now to pick these coins up. And that's it. After that, they're gonzo. So it does add a little bit of incentive to the sales. Now, in its latest report, the U.S. Mint published sales data for 503 numismatic products. And look at this. This is slowing down. The data revealed that 74 products outperformed their sales from the previous week compared to 103 in the prior report. 4 products experienced a week-over-week increase of more than 1,000 units compared to 5 previously. Then 4 and 5. 5 is bigger than 4. All right, and better. Additionally, 2 products posted negative weekly sales compared to 1 in the previous report. Of the 2 decliners, 1 fell by just a single digit, and you can see it here. That's the greatest generation half dollar. While the other, the 2024 San Francisco Morgan and Peace silver dollar reverse proof set, dropped by, wow, look at this, 4,129, marking its second consecutive weekly loss following a prior decline of 14,707. Folks, it's almost, 19,000 sets that were returned or dropped off the sales figures. What in the wide world of sports is going on over there? And are these part of the advanced bulk purchase folks who said, yeah, no, we're good? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It makes you wonder, doesn't it? U.S. Mint sales, numismatic products, below our table showing latest available sales for U.S. Mint numismatic products. The sales period covers from December 9th to December 15th. Products with an asterisk are no longer available or had no reported sales. And if there are, they're probably from the U.S. Mint's yard sale. All right, commemorative coins, look at that. Only 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. All right. It's easier to report that 4 of them didn't go over 1% than the rest of them added to their inventory or their sales gain and loss. That's incredible, folks. Right? Morgan and Peace silver dollars. That's, yep, there it is. Negative 4,129. Latest sales, 143,629. Almost a 2.8% loss. That is incredible. Flowing hair, nothing to report. Liberty Britannia, nothing to report. Armed Forces silver medals. Army takes the lead this week at 126 coins, medals sold, with the Navy coming in strong, only 3 behind, and then the Marines. I don't know what happened, but last week I think the Navy was the top dog, but now the Army's coming back in strong. Did you see the Army-Navy game too? Yeah. American Liberty products, there we are. Clad proof sets, here we go. Look at all these clad proof sets. Sales over 1%, and I think that's fantastic. There we go. 1.54% increase. Right there, 350,000, and I imagine we're probably going to see sales maybe another 20,000, and then that proof set from 24 is gonzo. So if you haven't picked that up yet, chances are, if it keeps selling like this at 5,000, that's about 3 weeks worth of sales, and it's gonzo. So if you don't have that 24 proof set yet, you might want to look into that. Now look at this. 1.72% increase on the American Innovation Dollar proof set and a 1.39% increase. That's not too bad. Silver proof sets, almost 2,000 there, and that's for the silver proof set. And that is a very expensive set this year, no doubt about it. And it is remarkable that we're seeing even sales like this. But if you compare and contrast it, look at this: 163, 196, 249, 306. And it just speaks to the fact that the United States Mint's annual products, if you look at it on a graph, it's down and to the right. The numbers are falling each and every single year. No doubt about it. Now look at this, 2.56% for the limited edition silver proof set. And I think the reason why the annual sets are down and to the right, they get lower and lower each and every single year. Well, the United States Mints, I think, got their thumbs in too many different product pies. All right, U.S. Mint circulated sets sold 3,106, and we are at 190 this year, but I think we're closer to probably 188, so you can see that there. That product is also going gonzo. Let's keep on keeping on. Ornaments, you would expect these to be outstanding bit of sales, but really it's just the most recent ones featuring Zitcala Shaw, Celia Cruz, Dr. Mary Edwards Walker, Patsy Takamoto Mink, Reverend Dr. Polly Murray, the U.S. Mint Ornament, and the Mighty Minters Ornament. Did I say this one? Yeah, that was a miss. My bad. I just owned myself. All right, proof and reverse proof silver eagles. Look at this. I'm telling you. I've had my eye on this since the West Point proof dropped earlier this year. And I was like, yeah. Basically, when you see sales for these particular items, when they drop, that's pretty much the mainstay of the sales. And then you see the sales trickle for the rest of the year. And the question I have for folks over at the United States Mint is this: what are you going to do with all those products sitting on the shelf that you struck? Are you going to be looking to melt them down? And are these going to be the final numbers? And if that is the case, would you let anybody know? That way you could drive sales. Like, hey, folks, we're going to have an announcement here. And the announcement is we're going to melt these down if you don't buy them. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's keep on keeping on. American Eagle gold coins. Yeah, look at that. Almost all of them are highlighted yellow except the 4-coin set. And really that speaks volumes as to what, I mean, this is basically what's happened this whole year. Those American Eagle gold coins have been flying off the shelves, right? Let's keep on keeping on. And I think we have maybe just 4 more things to talk about. And then we'll go to those plus ones. Some really good ones today, actually. 2024 American Innovation Dollar featuring the state of Missouri. That one is the, brain fade here. George Washington Carver, right? And then the Maine right there. Then Alabama, and then Illinois. I'm telling you, that reverse proof set is beautiful. It's striking. It makes you say, wow, it really is gorgeous. All right, let's keep on keeping on. I think the American Women Quarters had some nice sales here this week. I checked, and we're going. Yeah, really not much to talk about. Look at this, though. This was huge, and I don't even understand it. 98 were sold of the 250 coin box out of Denver. Almost an 8% increase, folks. Look at the last one for the Philadelphia. 15. I mean, look at this. Something's going on here. I don't know what, but somebody went gonzo. Almost 100 of them sold. That is interesting. Kennedy half dollars, increase of 1.5%. 129 sold, and then we have here Zitcala Shaw quarters, Celia Cruz quarters, Dr. Mary Edwards Walker quarters. All of them showed, well, at least a 1% gain, almost, in at least one of the product categories. I thought that was interesting because we haven't seen anything like that in quite some time, and I think I can chalk that up to the United States Mints and the holiday season. Now, I think that's it on the sales. Yep, now let's go to those plus one action. And I want to thank Gen X for giving me this idea. It says here, can we maintain our identity while still being connected to the outside world? And I think what this means, if I translate my own writing here, can we still follow our own path while being in line with the outside world? Yeah, that's right. That's deep, right? So are we like, can we maintain our identity? Are we lemmings off the cliff? What's our story, right? Think about that. Now, this is also a follow-up. I think this is kind of a big deal. When the world seems lost, we must look forward to the future. Irrepressible spirits, right? Those that can't be dragged down, choose positive expectation and assign themselves to a single-minded way of life. That's huge if you can do that. This mindset gives us the power to rise each new day to face it with courage and conviction. Amen to that. Now let's go here to 395 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is Bruno Mars, MNOP. Just the way you are. Yeah, that's right. Another thing about identity. Yeah, just the way you are. It's all cool. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Almost named my son Bruno, but my wife wasn't having it, so we named him Cyrus, which is really cool if you know about the Cyrus scrolls and such and so on and so forth. That's pretty cool, and other things too. And Bruno means brown-haired. That's right, brown-haired. Who knew? Now let's go back to the homepage, and I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you do like what you hear and see, sub the channel. It's absolutely free. And if you do want to spend a little dig, membership is $1.99. I'm sure it's probably one of the lowest in the coin community, but it does help these videos come out each and every single day, as this is my only source of income right now. Thank you all. Appreciate you guys, and hopefully we'll see you here on the upcoming live stream this morning. And I don't think I put a time on here. I probably really should do that. Yeah. Anyway, talk to y'all soon. Stacker out.